And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion? Of course, the princess. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like. The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed. Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Master Elliot is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. Master Elliot is a charming boy, but perhaps wearing pajamas... Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is...
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My princess.
Princess?
Greetings, princess.
Hello, princess.
Oh, hello. Madam.
Good day, princess.
Greetings.
Wonderful to see you. My lady.
Oh, fierce warrior. Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Ah, our fair princess. Your two brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof.
How's that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how effective that will be in a real combat situation. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take... Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Ah, my lady.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately. Ah, you're so lucky. Having a statue of your brother right outside your window. It must give you nightmares. Come on, let's go.
Well, I stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now. And straighten those clothes. Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
You've all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, Reddy's training.
Take good care of her, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day.
My princess.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Will all be okay?
What's going... I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
If anything happens to me...
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't... Fight! That's it! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father? The great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can. Come on, is that all you've got? You're holding back. I want you to mean it. It's time you showed me what you've got. Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle! It looks like a demonstration!
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh! Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move! I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wished to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers, or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me. Those people can't die because of me. I couldn't live with that, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done, and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, madam. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first. It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon. This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Is something supposed to happen? Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of 2 friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead, and one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Do you... Neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did have confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did have being poked in the eye or having my head chopped. What of it?
Oh, dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about I strike a bucket on the bumps? Like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got. Use your spell against them. given a chance to use your magic. Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your father would have been proud.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning. More bats! Get ready to cast some magic.
Another impressive display, man. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for work. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it. You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers. Or you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! Time to exterminate a few more bats. You certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Ugh, what an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Please, miss. Where can I find clothes?
So hungry.
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you.
I need some
Now,
food.
wish me good luck.
Go on much longer.
I haven't eaten for days.
On with that Logan, I'll wring his neck.
Hello. So good to have you here. Please look around. Look around. Oh, good.
Hello, madam. This is Jasper. Hello? Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? So, if you would just don the dweller outfit, we can proceed. There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine we've heard so much about.
Is that magic? How amazing! Oh!
Ow! This is old King Logan.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder.
I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Bolder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Hey, come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information. It makes a nice change, doing something useful.
This chamber beneath Brightwall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumors, of course, but none other than heroes have lived to speak of it. You must take care once you are inside. When someone has given you a gift, I will keep it for you here. I hope everything is in order. As the oft-quoted maxim goes, beauty is not skin deep. However, when the skin is covered with clothes that are completely ridiculous, it does complicate the issue. Very interesting choice of shirt, if you're going to do anything other than sleep. For sleeping, it would actually be a bit predictable, wouldn't it? Ah, very good indeed. Reconsidered, have you? Very well. Feel free to change the color of your clothes or hair using the dyes. That is, after all, what they are for. All your outfits have been laundered and pressed, and seems I did something. That is splendid. Any other business to attend to? I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop at their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Need to defend your home? Shoot down passers-by from a distance? We have what you need.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are...
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Oh, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, this sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, it's the flit switch. Now. Ah, hello. Now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring experience. Not entirely certain I'm using esoteric correctly there, but no matter. There are gifts for you to open. Well, the Book of Heroes takes a decidedly surreal turn regarding this room. It claims that there are other parallel worlds and even other heroes. You can communicate with them and even travel to their worlds. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range. The rifle! Marvelous. No one's...
step into the light. There is much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, madam. hello. That appears to be all of the gifts. The armory is at your disposal. That is a gauntlet, a device which allows a hero to channel magical energies to cast spells. Quite extraordinary. Any other business to attend to? These new gloves would look supremely handsome gripping the hilt of a finely polished sword. Which reminds me, where have I left the sword polish? You know what would go perfectly with those gloves is a riding crop or a... generals use them to point to maps. Swagger stick! That's it, swagger stick, swagger stick. Such a deliciously staccato... Nice gloves. Ah, very nice. The Guild Seal. That artifact held incredible personal significance for your father. He cherished it more than anything save your family. If you don't spend your money, it will accrue here in a sort of golden heap. The lectern contains a record of all your recent transactions. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I've been informed there's been some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern. A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Oh, just what I wanted.
If I can be of any help, let me know.
Anything
Thanks
is
for
much
that.
appreciated.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yay!
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
I'll be your true... You'll go fetch it. Well, that's great. Cheers. It's like you stepped right out of my dreams.
I hear there's a sale on, but there's not many bargains, though.
Got me thing yet? You are very charitable. Thank you so much. Some fancy hard...
Hello.
Hello.
Ah.
No. Well, howdy. Oh, arms, knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Sexy pajamas.
Loved it. How am I supposed to learn ethics and aesthetics with the academy closed? Those trousers are vile. Get 'em
Everything
off.
you could possibly
How's it
need
going,
and
then?
much
All right.
more.
I like
Right
that
here.
top you're wearing. It really suits you.
Been warmer than expected lately.
Got me. What great gloves! Where'd you get them?
So what level hero are you? Next time you fight a monster, can you bring me a tooth or something? Yippee! Ga ga ga! Woohoo! Nice! Catch me if you can! Yay! Woo! Ace!
Feel free to look around.
Got you! What are you doing? Yeah, woo! I'm nearly 9 years old. Yay! You're Ace! I want to be just like you when I grow up. If you need any help fighting monsters, let me know. I bet nobody makes you take a bath once a week, do they? I'm going to go on adventures too when I grow up. So what level hero are you? Yippee! Woo! I'm too fast! You'll never get me! Ace! Woohoo! If you have 2 dozen apples and take away 7...
Just passing through then. Yay! Business is at rock bottom. Spent for the love of all you old sacred. Come on, people. You know you
A
want
gift
to spend.
for that
I'll end up
someone,
on the street
that's all.
otherwise. One day, the people of Albion are going to stand up to King Logan. Do me a favour, and I'll be a real mate. Here, take this to a mate, and I'll thank you for it. That's bleeding marvellous. Don't forget to come back after, though. Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
Starting to run low on some stuff in the shops. Better get what you want before they run out. Yeah, nice one. Yeah.
Come on, people.
Look.
You know you want to spend. I'll end up on the street otherwise.
Do me a favour and I'll be your bleeding mate, okay?
We'll be going bankrupt if
We
things
have
don't
the
pick up.
fashion
I
for
sell the
you.
best
So will the
items
rest
in
of this
all
area.
Brightwall. My brother was killed by a hob. If you see any hobs, thank them from me.
Being poor is just like being posh, just without the money.
We're pretty good together, aren't we? Wahey!
Yes, good. Oh, that's it.
Do me a favour,
And I'll be a real mate.
everything you could possibly need and much more, right here.
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
Hear they need a new songsmith round here. Yippee! Smashing! Look! Yeah! Off somewhere exciting then? My life's pretty boring compared to yours. Safer though.
Wish my wife was as exciting as you are. Yippee! Whoa!
What I've always wanted to see.
Yay! Do me a favour,
And I'll be a real mate.
There's worse things than being poor, like, being dead, for example.
Way!
Never fancied adventure myself. Seems to suit you, though. Please give generously.
Brilliant!
Or you can do it angrily if you prefer. Just give. That's the main thing.
watch out for sales.
Just do this for me and I'll be your friend, okay? I'll even say I like you and everything.
Show us what you have there. How much longer is the king going to tax us like this? Well, a hero. Don't see that every day. You look familiar.
Pleased to meet you.
All right?
You look well.
No. Oh, Parms, knuckles. Oh, there you go. Better than eel pie, that's for sure. Yippee! I'll be your true pal, if you give me a hand.
Come on.
If you find we're out of stock on anything,
Rather good,
try
I
again a few
suppose.
days later.
I would expect adventuring would burn a lot of calories.
Yay!
I sell the
Join
best
the
items
elite
in all
with our gems
Brightwall.
and jewels.
Pretty fine. I heard the pawnbroker gave a fellow 15 gold for an Auroran rug. something for me, we could be friends.
Some fancy hardware you got there. I hear there's a sale on. But there's not many bargains, though. Yes! Woo! That was quite enjoyable.
Come on, people! You know you want to spend. I'll end up on the street otherwise.
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
Spend for the love of all you old sacred.
We have the fashion for you.
Hello. Everything's all right at the Mo. Let's keep it that way. Not bad, mate. Not bad at all. Now that's well good. That's quality there, mate. Well, blow me down if that ain't the best thing I've seen all day.
Well, the town wall has kept us safe for centuries. Marvellous piece of engineering. Needs repair now, of course.
Yes, I like
We
this.
will not be undersold. That is our non-binding guarantee.
Ooh.
I really need some help. I won't forget it, ever.
I'm thinking about having kids. Just hope I get nice ones. Yes, yeah! Pretty good. Ooh. Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends.
Rediscover your youth with my patented makeup.
Off somewhere
No
exciting.
finer goods in all of Brightwall.
I quite like that. Look. Do me a favour and I'll be your bleeding mate, okay?
You think the academy will ever be reopened? Nah, not with Logan on the throne, I suppose.
My life's pretty boring.
That demon
compared to
door in the
yours.
valley is always
Safe
going
though.
on about his silly romance novel. Bah! Who reads that crap? Some of the shops are starting to run low on stock.
I don't know how people with less money get by. I can barely live on what I have.
Like it's 10 years. Wonderful to see
some
you,
makeup.
as always.
Need any help today?
Ooh.
Thank you.
This is getting more tantalizing by the moment. I really need some help. I won't forget it, ever.
Hey, you're all right, you are. Pretty damn good, that. Not bad, mate. Not bad at all.
Just passing through then.
That's all right, that is. All right, mate. Nice to see you.
I can give you a whole new look. Whoa, those are some expensive clothes.
Pleased to meet you. Follow this.
Some of the shops are starting to run low on stock. Rediscover your youth.
Bet you won't find
with
a better
my
deal than
painting
doing my
device.
Have a hard time waking up this morning. Looks like you didn't finish getting dressed.
We're thinking exactly the same thing. I really need some help. I won't forget it, ever.
Quite a jump you gave
I
me.
hear there's a sale on. But there's not many bargains, though.
Cheers for that, love.
Woohoo!
Yes. Shop again.
Let me know if you have trouble finding
It's
anything.
like you stepped right out of my dreams.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, put it there. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Wonder what's under that tough exterior. Love to find out sometime.
Adorn your cheeks with a beard.
Remember what it was like before Logan came to power? Those were the days.
A great way to make money is to start making pies. Being an adventurer must be quite
That's
exciting. Oh, where do we go from here, then? Somewhere exciting.
Do me a favour, and I'll be a real mate.
My life's pretty boring compared to yours. Safer, though.
Off somewhere exciting, then.
You seem all
Need any
right,
help today?
but then I hardly know you.
That's great. Thank you.
A pair of gloves like that will keep my hands warm when I'm picking pockets.
Please come again.
Make the job a bit tough, though, I reckon. Come on, people! You know you want to spend.
Do me a favour, and I'll be your bleeding mate, okay?
Fill up your belly with our foodstuffs. I heard the
yes.
pawnbroker gave a
Want some
fellow
makeup?
15 gold for an Auroran rug.
Some fancy hardware you got there.
Ooh. Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends.
I don't know what king...
Hi.
Hello?
Hello. You look well. Just like this.
Like it?
No.
One quest after another, on and on and on, or will you hang it up someday? I really need some help. I won't forget it, ever. Ah, so that's some fuzz for your face? Welcome to my shop.
I'll be your true pal, if you give me a hand.
My dear Bernard, one of these days the chicken god is going to come down from his celestial coop in the sky and peck out your eyes. So there! Yours sincerely, Arthur.
That's a great top. It really brings out your... Well, it's not my place to say. My family will be wondering where I am. Whoa-hey! Brilliant. Hope the hero life is treating you well. There's a new sale on nearby. Not a big one, but still. What happens if you're battling your way through a dungeon or a tomb, and you have to use the loo? Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends. Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends.
I'll be your true pal, if you give me a hand.
Better get what you want before they run out. You seem all
I
right.
had a problem with hobs on my land once, so I put out poison. Oh, kind of like an adventure. You call those trousers? Well, I suppose they cover your legs. I really need some help. I won't forget it, ever.
There's a small sale in the shops, but I'll
Let me know if you have trouble finding anything.
I don't care about the academy being closed, but it did bring plenty of business.
We're
My life's pretty boring compared to yours. Safer though.
Thing. Things have never been worse here.
Do me a favour, and I'll be your bleeding mate, okay?
You should inquire.
I've
Gotta keep
been known
order,
to
but a
offer
common
discounts. To the right customers, at least.
Always got plenty of time.
Lovely, that is. Quality stuff.
Come on, people.
And
You know you want to spend. I'll end up on the street otherwise.
You won't find lower prices anywhere. Guaranteed. Only way to get people to spend these days.
Hey, that looks good.
I'm not asking for much here.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
This place was a garage.
Delighted.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Yep.
Can't believe how good that was. Yay!
We have everything you could possibly need. The main
Are all
and
dungeons
slaughter.
dark and dank, or are there any light and airy ones?
Hey! A great way to make money is to start making pies.
Just do this for me and I'll be your friend, okay? I'll even say I like you and everything.
The best fights are up
Too
close.
much bloody work.
And I have the tools. We're pretty good together, aren't we?
Whoa! Lose 10 years. Slap on some makeup.
Do me a favour, and I'll be a real mate.
If things get any worse,
This
I'll
place
have
was
to
a
close
garrison
down.
town once, with
and
a
this will
fort and
become a
everything.
ghost town.
You have no idea how much difference this could make.
Get your weapons.
Thank you.
Maim,
There's only
kill,
so much a
and
man can
slaughter
stand.
with my great
And I can
weapons.
stand even
Warmer
less than that.
expected, lady.
No finer goods in all of Brightwall.
I'll be your true pal, if you give me a hand. It's like you stepped
We
right
have
out of my
everything
quest.
you could possibly need to maim
Will you hang it up someday? Yes! Yeah!
Don't worry. You won't be poor forever.
I'm always happy to see you. I really need some help. I won't forget it, ever.
What will it be? Hope you enjoy it. I wish I were queen, with nothing. Thank you for your custom. My family will be wondering where I am. Hi. I'm thinking about having kids. Best products in Brightwall. Just hope I get nice ones. Not too bad. Oh. Ooh. Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends.
Anything is much appreciated.
Cheese and onion. I didn't have the other one, so I decided.
Sometimes I think about selling my body, but then I go right back to thinking about accountancy. My father always said I should swing a sword, but oh dear, I really hit him with it.
Good stuff.
Oh, what's up, big fella?
I only
You
give
won't
special
find
discounts
lower
to
prices
people I
anywhere.
really
Guaranteed. Only way to get people to spend these days.
You happy adventuring, or do you ever think about hanging it up?
I
and
always have
settling
more
down?
to spend on new stock when people buy a lot.
Bit of a shortage on goods at the moment, so I'll offer
It's
you
not
more
very often we
if you've got
soldiers
what I'm
have a
looking
good
for.
reason to smile. Cheers, mate.
Need any help today?
That's lovely, thanks.
Nice doing business with you. What happens if you're battling your way through a dungeon or a tomb? Huh? Hi. Oh. Well, just like this. I think I'm coming down with something. That's bloody marvellous, that is.
I buy stuff.
Fancy a refreshing
so come
drink?
here
Come
and,
have a look.
I'll buy
You're sure to
your
find
stuff,
something.
Okay?
I'm sorry, but you can't afford that. You haven't got enough gold, I'm afraid. No love potions, I'm afraid. They've been banned.
I've got the best stuff you ever seen. At the best prices, too. That pawnbroker does a brisk business buying and selling.
Hooray! That was brilliant!
You are armor.
We have a shortage of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
Remember what it was like before Logan came to power? Those were the days.
Get drunk with my wonderful alcoholic beverages.
You must find a lot of interesting things, poking around dangerous areas.
Thank you for your custom. Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Can I be of service? Thank you for your custom. Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
If you can't find what you want, it's not worth buying.
If things get any worse, I'll have to close down. And this will become a ghost town.
Thank you for your custom. I give hard cash for your unwanted goods, on the spot.
Get drunk with our great
I hear there's a
fire
sale on.
waters.
But there's not many bargains, though. Bit of a shortage on certain goods near here. Yippee! Got too much gear? Sell it to me. Bit of a short... Happy to be of service. I just... Thank you for your custom. Happy to be of service. Thank you for your custom. I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Thanks for
Need
coming
any help
in
today?
That's brilliant. Cheers.
Bet you won't find a better deal than here
What
in
can
my
I get
shop. Hope you enjoy it. Come back anytime. Thank you for your custom. Hope you
Begging's
enjoy
a bit
it.
undignified, but at least I'm not in
Come
market.
back anytime.
Whoa,
Come back
those are some
anytime.
expensive clothes.
Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends.
What will it be today? Come back anytime. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your custom. No finer goods in all of Brightwall.
Get drunk with my wonderful alcoholic beverages.
Just do this for me and I'll be your friend, okay? I'll even say I like you and everything. Want a drink?
Oh, you're everything a girl like me could want. And a bit more.
So I said, you don't know what you're talking about. And he said, well, Okay then. This
I've got
is
some great drinks
absolutely
here. Only
fabulous.
better I drank it when I was 12.
Be sure to find something special for that someone
Well,
special.
that shut him up all right.
Cheers,
You
mate.
ever counted all the teeth in your mouth? I've got like 6 new ones today. You can't fire me.
Okay,
The
now.
king thinks
show
we're
it.
nothing but country bumpkins.
You're not my boss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I still quit.
If I were looking for work, I go for that high-maker job. When you're around,
That's
it's like no one else
Want
is.
something?
If you fight any renegades,
Nice to
I
see
hope you
you,
make them
hero.
suffer. A gang of them did my husband in. What have you been up to?
Out collecting scars? A shot of Oakfield rum, please.
I admire your courage in going on the road and that, but
You're sure
really,
to
what's
find
the
something
point?
special for that someone special.
I've been known to offer
to watch
discounts.
you
I always have
To the
more
right,
to spend on
customers
new
at least.
stock when people buy a lot.
One quest after another on. I really need some help. I won't forget it, ever.
There's a small sale in the shops, but I'll wait for the real.
How? Any other business to attend to? Your most recent achievements are astonishing. I've been racking my brain, but no solution has yet presented itself.
Add some character to your face with my famous beards.
Can I be of service? Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends.
Bet you won't find a better deal than here in my shop.